The tennis through the doors. Yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate, yeah. She had a little buddy, yeah. She said, Roddy, inside of your diamonds, yeah. Put my Emma cuts on it, yeah. Hopping islands just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodgers. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I give my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got a 50.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. You look at Charlotte.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
Man, the defender really went after him.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Now here's Embiid. Smart for 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
It's James on the wing. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Here's Payne. Joel Embiid with the board. And it's the Hornets ball. From deep. And Mikal Bridges gets a 3.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
And here's the fast break. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, Throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
Here's James. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. For three, Bridges. On target from range. Bridges has got 6 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Three-pointer Embiid. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. James outside. Jacks up a three. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Turner. Now Fultz. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Payne. Again, the miss by the Kings. Now the Hornets moving it up. 4-3. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
So it's Sacramento now. They trail by 14. Pass to Okiki. Out to James. Here's Okiki. A shot to stop the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Two open that time. Made it look easy.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
From deep, Payne. Anderson pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 11 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Screen by James. It's stolen by Smart. To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Turner. It's James on the wing. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Anderson. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Please welcome to the floor, your 916 crew.
One minute left in the first quarter here. Here's Holmgren. That one off the back. Iron it out. And here's James. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Bain. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's Fultz with a three. It's not going to go for him. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Timeout. Your king, you dance team. One more time. Your king's youth dance team.
Monk for three. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Hornets out in front, leading by...
The visiting team, 24. Fans, your king.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter, in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Hey with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Reed in the post. Pass to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Hey, no good. Now here's Embiid. Here's Prince. Back to Embiid. It's Monk on the wing. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
This Kings squad is struggling.
It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
Back to Bay. Who poked away. Ibaka with a steal. Pass to Embiid. Gets stolen by Muscala. Here's Thomas. Defended by Jackson. Back to Muscala. Here's Mann. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Malik Monk really has risen to the occasion when given a chance here, Richard.
Well, and that's the thing. He is seeing bigger opportunities and taking them. If a coach hands you more minutes, you have to prove that you're worth it. And Monk has done just that, capitalizing on his tough shots.
And Embiid throws it down.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
Here's Bay. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Fires top of the key. And it's Monk missing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Thomas misses. And the Hornets call time here. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Here's Charlotte now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Monk with it. Turner covering. From deep, Holmgren. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Turner. From deep. McDaniels with the rebound. And so it's Charlotte with it. From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Turner. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's James on the wing. No luck on that one. .141 left in the second. Three-pointer, Bridges. Gets the three to fall.
For three.
Bridges has got 14 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Tipped away. Fultz with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. James. And a missed layup.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Pass to Fultz. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Substituting on the court.
54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now here's McDaniels. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a three. That shot off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
McDaniels from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. James outside.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. The three. James with the rebound. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Pass to Bridges. Over Bain. Bridges misses. 3-on-3. Outside Fultz. Back to Akiki. Outside Fultz. From the wing. The shot off that time. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Rebound by the Kings. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Turner. Len pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Smart. Here's Brent. Bridges with it. Check by James. Here's Brent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Kings. Number 3, Mike Muscala.
Pass to Muscala.
Cameron Thomas.
Here's Thomas.
Terrence Mann.
Got a hand on it. Now the Hornets moving it up with his first shot attempt. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substituting on the court.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. Nothing yet for them here in the third quarter. Fultz is good.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Your 916 crew.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. It's been all Hornets. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Over to the wing. Here's Holmgren. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Josh Jackson.
And the Hornets making a change here. Fultz with it. Out to James. Back to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Pass to Bay. Back to Turner. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Anderson. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Turner. And here are the Kings now. Back to Daniels. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets. James, a good look. The Hornets pull it in.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 17.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Bay from long range. They get it again. Now Fultz. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Out to James. Clock at 6. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point range. Payne, no good. And here's Embiid. It's good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Charlotte cruising into the next.
The visiting team, 44.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Thomas. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the basket by Monk.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Out to the wing. Pass to man. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Charlotte. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Foul of the game. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Pass to man. Back to Bay. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Reid. And Joel Embiid.
I told my boy go for me. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touch green and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. I make it dumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from the made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
You look at Charlotte.
And it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
LeBron James.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Embiid inside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Embiid drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Excellent D there from Embiid.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And it's Smart missing. Now James. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. From downtown. And it's Smart missing. From deep Payne. The rebound by Embiid.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
And the Kings call time here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Turner. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Now here's Smart. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
So it's Sacramento now. Got a piece of it.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Holmgren, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. On offense, here are the Kings. James outside over McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time, and they mean a lot to that community.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Pass to Holmgren. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. Buries it from 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Hey, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Holmgren. Charlotte gets it back. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Here's Prince. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Bay. Averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Fultz. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
That one's off. He does not get the second one.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Here's a Kiki. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Payne, no good.
cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And Embiid gets the double team. James brings the double team. Back to Prince. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Bane. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Prince. Jackson outside. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Kings trailing. Bane into the lane. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Well, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's James. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Nice shot by Turner.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
So it's Sacramento now. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's James. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. McDaniels with it. Picked up by James. Smart outside. Tipped away. It's stolen by James. Pass to Okiki. James outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
The Hornets making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Pass to Thomas. Back to James. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Now here's Bay. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
From deep, Holmgren. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to man. James outside. Doesn't go for him. McDaniels with some nice D. The Hornets with a lead. To the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
And that one falls for Bay.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State. Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
Pass to Bay. 20 seconds left to the first half of basketball.
Man, good whistle there.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so Bay nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Out to Bridges. The 3. And no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Kings ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. James outside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
Kicks it out to Anderson. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have... And the Hornets making a change here.
Checking in for the away team, Josh Jackson. Marcus Smart.
The Kings leading. James with the ball. 17 points in the game.
Oh, my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that.
You can see in LeBron's eyes, he will not be denied on that drive.
It's a one-on-one situation. And slam dunk by James.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his third foul so far. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Jackson. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Fultz. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Charlotte trailing. Embiid drawing the double team. Knocks it loose. Kicks it out to Smart. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Turner. Back to James. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Charlotte ball. In for your Kings, Terrence Mann.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Smart outside. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by the Kings.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Bane. They get the rebound. Over Smart. That one a little long.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jackson, right side. Charlotte again missing.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 on the shot clock. Turner, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's James. He's got 21. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Left side Anderson. Back to Monk. Pass to Holmgren. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight. An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Blocking foul called on LeBron James. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holmgren. 14 points for him. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on LeBron James. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Now here's Bane. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's McDaniels. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Hands together from the 916 Crew Dance Team.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Reed. Now Bane. Stolen.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has short-changed here in the second.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Now here's Bane. There's a screen by Turner. Reed, good. Reed's got his first points of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Now here's Fultz. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Turner from the arc. No good that time. He gets it up. Can't knock in the three. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Kings. Continue to rack up points.
The visiting team, 37.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Anderson. Pass to Embiid. To take the lead. Smart for three. Drains the triple. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Thomas. Bay outside. 4 on the clock. Changes up. Can't capitalize inside. The Hornets with the lead. McDaniels with it. Jackson outside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Muscala with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Pass to man. On the wing, Bay. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Substituting on the court.
And the Hornets with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Embiid drawing the double team. Three-pointer, Bridges. The putback. And it's Okeke with a rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. Right side Fultz. And he throws it down with one hand.
Boy, there's big-time athleticism in the body of Markelle Fultz. Get up, young sir.
Inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's James. Anderson pulls it down. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's James. And he gets it to go. James has got 25 points.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the Hornets making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Hornets coach as he addressed his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Allie, thank you. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, how about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Oh!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Embiid. Unable to get that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Outside Fultz. James inside. Oh, no good there with a double clutch. Back to fundamentals, man. Here's Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Here's James. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach to... disrupts your offense.
Outside Fultz. Back to James. 6 to shoot. From deep. Here's Okeke. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Smart outside. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Holmgren. Off target with the three. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Okeke. Sacramento again missing.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
And here's James. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. A shot, no good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. It's Bridges on the wing. Screen by Embiid. Kicks it out to Smart. 5 on the clock. Pass to Holmgren. LeBron with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And then Turner with the dunk.
You want the answer, can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Sacramento calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Tries again. Outside for Fultz. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Holmgren. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. And so the big win by Charlotte in a...
Baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you a temperature rise? If you leave me, I'll go. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the